Welcome to Face AV with Stephane Tremblay. My invitee, John Richards from AVI-SPl. How are you, John?
I'm fantastic today.
Thank you. So, John, AVI-SPl is a big system integrator company. Tell me about the company itself.
Yes, AVI-SPl is the world's largest system integrator, truly global footprint, covering many countries throughout the world. Very proud of the amount of geographic footprint we cover and the available products that we can get from SDVoE that are available
All right.
to cover that.
Sounds good. Now, there's one thing about AVI-SPl. So SDVoE started a program called CDH Certified Design House, and AVI-SPl was really the leading member into CDH. So what was the portion that attracted you to be a leader and be into CDH?
Yes, we take training and alignment across our organization with being able to deliver any product partner very seriously. And during the time where we needed to figure out how we were going to bring our team up to speed with this new technology during supply chain times, we had taken a look at your training program and decided that we needed to take our sales team and our engineers and put them into that program because we saw the value of being recognized as a certified design house that had embraced understanding the technology to a level that would bring that level of comfort to people that were considering it in the market space.
Cool. Yeah, in fact, SDVoE puts a lot of effort as an organization to put lots of training material that we think is useful for the community. Just technical specialists like you are. We have over 300 different courses on the SDVoE Academy. But training part aside, was it a particular thing that you loved about the SDVoE technology itself?
Yeah, no, one of my favorite pieces of the puzzle is the standards-based API, the capabilities that it can be interoperable among different manufacturers, and how it's been approached so that you get a level of consistency as you look at different types of endpoints, encoders, decoders, and different form factors that are available in the market.
Sounds good. So the interoperability part is a great one, but is there more things that you love about the technology or things that you say, I have an example for you, I have an installation where I could do this with SDVoE, whereas some other technology would have been different?
Well, I mean, I think some of the things that stand out on the technical specification side for the around the technology is, I mean, the video switching, the performance, the minimal or lack of compression required. All of that, makes it a very powerful product for someone to experience a visually, very accurate representation of whatever the sources you're putting in. So, also, I mean, the technology having flexibility to do certain types of multi-windowing and other pieces of the puzzle, it's very powerful to not have to add other pieces of equipment to bring some of that functionality to the system.
Yeah, and AVI-SPl is one of the company that also took time to integrate the control of SDVoE endpoints. So I think you have a cloud-based software to control all these equipment and monitor. Am I right?
Yes, we have a management platform called Symphony. Symphony, it takes your entire AV estate and aggregates all the different pieces of information, AV over IP and whatever else you may have, and allows you to manage and monitor those devices and even control them where you need to make adjustments remotely to resolve issues or correct user experience issues.
Okay, so do you have an installation you can talk about where you have successfully done an SDVoE installation integrated with your software or with other partners? And can you describe us a challenging one, a special one?
Like a specific installation we did?
Yes.
I mean, there's been several large-scale deployments where we've deployed many inputs and you know, I can think of one that we've partnered with ControlWorks and IDK. I'm not going to mention the customer name, but the thing is that the client, it was extremely successful with being able to deliver a product in a timely fashion and also deliver the rich control experience and video experience they were looking for in that particular type of space.
Yep, IDK is a great partner for that. They've been part of the alliance for a long of time. And so, John, I know you have a booth here at ISE. Where is that booth?
That booth is in Hall 2, right when you enter. It's the second booth over as you come into the front entryway. And we have many different experiences there, Symphony being one of them, where you can see the SDVoE interface that has been built for management and monitoring. That's one experience that directly aligns with how we are partnered together. We've also got some different experiences with VR and a immersive cave with our Experience Technology group, but it's a fantastic way for someone to understand all the different ways they can partner with us and create the experiences with a lot of different technology, and oftentimes, technology that benefits from what SDVoE has to offer.
Okay. And we all know that this market is used to matrix switch. Now there's this obvious transition about video over IP, and obviously AVI-SPl is one of the experts in that field. So how do you see that trend in general? Is it progressing as fast as you would have anticipated, slower? What is the reason why? Because I know that in some cases matrix switch is still used, but there's more and more conversion. So can you tell us what's your view about this?
Yeah, I believe that the current matrix switch is something that we're seeing that evolution to more and more flexible deployments with network over IP or like SDVoE, because of that flexibility. Today you may have a fixed number of inputs and outputs at work, but when you want to expand it, you really become locked in that architecture, and you don't have the same level of flexibility. So with this technology, it does allow you everything from point to point in the event that you're not maybe ready to put it onto the network switch today. And there are some partners that have hybrid approaches to it that is extremely powerful, where you can still get a chassis today if you want to keep it off the network and still use SDVoE endpoints that may merge to that future state of being on a network switch. And then you've got the most feature-rich deployment, which includes a full-blown network switch and the endpoints directly plugged into it on or off a client's network.
Yeah, sounds amazing. So, John, where can we learn more about AVI-SPl on the web?
Yes, you can always find us on AVISPL.com, where that's a great place to start. We have a number of different ways to contact us to get you connected with your local regional office and leadership team. And then from there, it's another great place to follow us is on LinkedIn. We have a lot of marketing that is regularly placed up there for our followers and keeps everyone up to date as to what we're doing.
All right. John, it was an absolute pleasure to interview you today. Good show.
Thank you very much. Have a great show.
Thanks.